Yo, it's a lion's war, and the stakes are high. Lord Shadow steps up, he's ready to fly. Questions in the air, they start to rain. Can Lord clear his lane without any strain? How many deaths will Lord give out this war? He gotta maintain. Find the best counter for a defender. Lord Shadow's skill, he's the ultimate contender. The map's laid out, it's a treacherous path, but Lord's got the skills. He's done the math, checking the nodes, planning the attack. He's moving forward, there's no turning back.
Hey everyone, Shadow here, and welcome to another Marvel Contest of Champions video. So it's season 57, and this is war number 11, and we're going up against an alliance called Astonishing X-Men. Okay. Let's see, who did they ban? All right. Ooh, okay. So Count Nefaria, Symbiote Supreme, and Spiral. I don't use any of them, so let's see what they have planned. Okay. All right, I'm already looking, and I'm seeing a Corvus sweep. I'm seeing Corvus on that one, Corvus on that one, Corvus on that one. And oh, look, we've got our friend Photon. And is that a... Let's see. Yep. Thought it looked beefy. A rank 4 Photon on my path. Now, Shuri seemed to be the one to use against her. Shuri did a good job the last time. So let's see what he has on the spreadsheet. Yep, he's updated the spreadsheet. So Omega Sentinel, Corvus. Yep, knew it. Onslaught. He's got Corvus. Yep. Red Skull, Corvus. Photon, Falcon. See, I don't have Falcon ranked up. Falcon can do it as well. Looks like... And I'm not assigned to any mini. So, yeah, I'm going to ask him swap in Shuri for that... Photon there. Shuri can block those unblockables. Now, I know Falcon can do it. It's just that the whole locked on thing, not to mention I don't have him ranked up. I want to use Shuri instead. All right, let's get on with the fighting. Okay, we're going in with Corvus, Proxima, and Shuri. Shuri is in here because they put a rank 4 Photon on that safeguard node. And Shuri, if I remember correctly, I did this one before and almost got her, but my Shuri wasn't ranked up. So I took my Shuri to rank 3. And now we finally get a chance to check her out and see how well she does against that rank 4 Photon on this path. All right. So I'm boosting up and everything. We've got Omega Sentinel. Corvus going to tear her up. Okay. Armor break. Just look at that. Now, what I have to be careful about here is... I got to remember always that the AI will do that. Good times, right? But it's okay. Corvus can take it. Come on. There you go. Done. Okay, no problem. No problem. Now we got this one. It's an onslaught. Now, Corvus, if I remember correctly, does not take any damage from shock while he has his charges. However, neuroshocks are not the same as shocks. So I was a little worried about this one. So I did the advanced power boost. Okay. And look at this. All of them auto blocks. All right. Boom. Nice heavy attack. All right. We got True Strike up. And let's do this. All right. Yeah, buddy. I'm still taking damage. Okay. Look at that. He hit me in my block right there, so I took a bunch of neuroshocks. And I'm losing health. Look at my health. Boom, boom. Boom. Yeah, buddy. Ah. I'm so happy that we had that event, so I learned how to evade his special one. But look at that. Look at my health. And he didn't hit me. Look at that. No hits. Nasty. But we got her done. Still don't like that node. Too many auto blocks. But as long as I got somebody with True Strike, we good. I wonder if nah, Medusa wouldn't have done better there. All right, so now we've got Red Skull. If you've been following my war videos, you already know what Corvus does to Red Skull. And I am going to, after this season, start posting up shorts for instead of war videos. Okay, still going to record my fights, but I'm only going to post the fights that I think are, you know, kind of interesting. They're easier to make, faster to make, and I think they perform a little bit better than the entire video like this one, where you get to see the same fights, you know, over and over the season. Because this fight here, we've done before. So there's not much unless you missed one of the other wars. Okay, so once we've done that, we just tear him up. We do lots of damage. Look at this. Will he even survive to get to the encroaching stun? No, he don't. Okay, now up is this fight. And it's a very good placement for her. There's not that many counters, and I'm not that great at fighting her. The first time I tried to fight her, I think was with Dust. I was thinking, well, I can parry and go in that way, but that didn't work. So look at this. I even turned off the ouchies for Shuri so that we could have as good of a chance as possible, okay? And one of the reasons that I liked Shuri, and people mentioned some others that can do this fight, but Shuri can block unblockable specials. So when Photon goes, you know, into her light form or whatever and fires a special, I can block it. So I'm like, okay, that should work. But there's something that is a royal pain, and I want y'all to watch that while we are fighting. She does so much damage without even hitting me, just into my block. It's insane. All right, so let's try. Okay. I have Indestructible up. All right, so here we go. And I can't do more than what you see there, all right, because of the other part of the node, not even the safeguard. All right, so here we go, yo, we're doing this. All right, no problem. There we go. I fired off my special one, so I should be able to get them crits in. Boom, boom. Not a lot of crits. Boom, boom. Okay. So I'm like, oh boy, this is gonna be rough. All right, we giving her some intercepts, and then she catches me there. I'm like, come on. I was like ready, but apparently not ready enough. Okay, so here we go again. Boom. All right. Okay. Look at that. Now, I dexed there, and that was a mistake. She was still in her light form, and I should have blocked it. Okay, so I messed up. But look at all the damage into my block. I was trying to avoid the block damage because I'm like, I'm going to take a lot of damage whether I block it or evade it or what have you, you know? All right, so look at this. We're doing it again. Boom, boom. Now that time I did a medium, light, medium, and I can't block. I mean, I can't parry her. So right there, I did 2 mediums. So now I'm taking the degen damage, right? There's the pure light form, right? Now I'm blocking, blocking, blocking. There we go. But look at all the damage I took anyway. Look at her. She's just waiting for me. She's like, yeah. Okay. Had I not messed up, this would have worked. All right? Look at it. But look at the damage I'm taking because I'm doing the medium, light, medium because the fight's taking too dang long. And I took myself out. So Shuri is definitely an option, but you got to be patient and play better than I did just there. Because if I hadn't messed up and took all that damage, you know, I think I took 2 damage from her special. One, I got the last hit of her special 2 because I had the indestructible for the first 2 hits. And then another one, the last hit again, got me because it was unblockable. She was in her light form. Had I not done that, we would have beaten her with Shuri. But the fight takes so long and I start losing focus. Okay? Now, here, I want you to see this. I'm like, all right, let's go. Let's just finish her off. She doesn't have that much left. But I forgot to check my boosts. I'm not running my indestructible boost. And I'm like, uh-oh. But I didn't know. All right, so here's the pure light form, right? Here we go again. All right, blocked it, which is what I should have done the last time. Okay, medium, light, medium. All right. Ah, and she caught me. All right, look at that. Look at my health with just that one mess up. Now I'm like, am I going to die again? I'm like, this is ridiculous. I'm like, oh my goodness, no, 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 no. And see, if I just got to be patient, and I can't do the medium, light, medium, and then medium, light, medium. I have to do a medium, light, medium, and then do a light attack or a heavy or something. But we got through it. All right. Anyway, that's going to do it for me in this war, and we'll be back and you'll find out how this war ended. And we're back, and we lost this war again. There's only one more war to the season. We're still in tier 2. We're still getting good season points. So I believe we're fairly locked into Platinum 3. We're not going to be able to get to Platinum 2. All right. Shout out to the Astonishing X-Men. All right. Shout out to our MVPs as well. But that is going to do it. Thank you all for watching the video. Take care. Hit the like button if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment. Let me know what you thought about this video. And you all have a blessed day.
Lord's moves are slick, dexterity more heavily, he dodged quick. Class champ, Lord the master of the game, cosmic science, skill, tech, mute, I claim. Arena and chill grind, that's how he roll. No stress, no drama, just on patrol. In the fight, he's swift, his tactics be tight. LordShaedow's in the arena, ready to ignite.